Hello and welcome, my morning stomach aches. It's SJB here, and today we're playing Bloonarius Prime, which we've got to talk about this map, by the way. If you've never played it, it's pretty ridiculous. And we're doing a weird challenge, obviously, starting off with Etienne, or ETN, which actually, now that I think about it, this actually brings up a good point. If you guys don't know, or if you've never heard this before, oh, look at this little alligator. I was just clicking around. Look at him, he just popped right up. That's cool. I did not know that he existed. It seems like he's got a delay or something like that. I can't hit him like... Oh, there he is! He's back again! Wonderful. Ooh, gotta use our ability. Round 4, man. The toughest round. In all of the rounds that could possibly exist. Let's also use a free glue gunner. I'm gonna put him near the front here, put him on last. And, oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Before I tell you guys about the alien nonsense that we're going to talk about in just a second, I got to talk about the kind of plan for today, because it's already getting freaking ridiculous, alright? And we got alligators jumping out all over us today. So I wanted to try to do a strategy where we don't use any towers that have the ability to get camo detection. Alright, and I want to be very particular about this because it gets really wonky later on in the game, where certain towers kind of technically get camo detection, but it's not like true camo detection. By the time we're getting $50,000 towers, of course, Etienne will have that automatic camo detection, so it doesn't feel like it's all that important to talk about, but I still want to touch on it really quickly. So, any tower that has an upgrade that automatically gives you camo detection is just straight up not allowed. Not that upgrade path, that tower is just gone. So we're going to call a lot of towers that have any sort of camo detection whatsoever just garbo. They don't exist in this situation. So I could have played a community challenge editor or something like that, but I'm playing a real alternate Bloon rounds game right now, which again makes this even more ridiculous. We'll talk about that also in a second. I have too many things to talk about right at the very beginning of this video. But dart bookies that have camo detection, ice towers have camo detection, snipers, subs, boats, monkeys, heli pilots, mortars, dartling guns all have some sort of camo detection over here, which means we can't use any of those guys. And then anything that has automatic camo detection originally, like a ninja, we can't use them. So there's a lot of stuff out. It's spike factories, we can't use those guys. All just straight up garbage. Even the beast handlers that have the horned owl that gives him camo detection is not allowed. So that leaves us with a select few. I want to read them out really quickly. The Alchemist, the Druid, the Boomerang, the Cannon, the Tack Shooter, the Glue, and the Farm. Yeah, not even the Village, which is kind of ridiculous. Whoa, was that swamp gas in your room, or are you just happy to see me? Well, either which way, if you guys want to use my creative support code, that would be fantastic. Thank you, guys. Now, before we get into too much detail about the rest of these towers and kind of how their camo detection works, I have to talk about the swamp gas story really quickly, because I just feel like it's important. I'm going to forget about it because it's actually not even supposed to be part of this video. And I'm going to talk about the alternate Bloon rounds thing as well. So, swamp gas, if you guys don't know, a lot of alien sightings, like a lot of them, I don't want to say majority or anything like that, but a lot of them have actually been linked to swamp gas leakages, basically. So, like, people are just near some sort of swamp or some sort of lake or something like that. A big plume of gas gets released. Of course, that's invisible, so you don't really know what's going on. It affects your brain. You start to hallucinate a little bit, and then you see bright flashes of lights or weird other things that don't actually exist. You just literally start hallucinating. Yeah, it's a real thing. If you haven't checked that out or heard of that before, I highly recommend just look it up real quick. Now, beyond that, we also have to realize that this is alternate Bloon rounds, which alternate Bloon rounds is a map where there's a game mode where you have regen bloons and a bunch of camo bloons. Which, if you don't even know, Etienne doesn't even get camo detection until he reaches level 5. So all of these camo bloons have to be tanked in the other part of the game because none of my towers can hit camo bloons. So we have to keep that in mind as well, as ridiculous as that is. And then on top of that, we have to talk about the map. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, right from the get-go. But the map is important because, if you haven't noticed by now, the rounds are normally coming out this way, but lots of rounds are coming out over here. It's all the prime rounds. So I want to read off the prime rounds for you guys really quickly. Oops, accidentally opened the VLC media player. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, here, I gotta get lead pop power too. Hopefully that boomerang's gonna be good enough for us. Hopefully. I don't want to lose too many lives here in the early game, because we're going to need to tank more camo blues for pretty much forever, which kind of sucks to actually think about. But let's read off the prime numbers really quickly. We've got rounds 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. I don't know exactly how many that is, but probably about 20 rounds or so. 20 rounds or so that we're going to have to deal with coming down over here, and they become a smidge more rare over time. Basically, the higher the number, the less likely it is to be a prime, because a prime number, if you guys don't know, which I assume most of you guys do, but just in case you don't, a prime number is basically a number that the only numbers that multiply into it are 1 and itself. So pretty much any even number can be multiplied by 2, so it's just gone. And then there's a bunch of odd numbers that, like, 3 doesn't go into it, 4 doesn't go into it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, none of those go into it. Therefore, it is a prime number. So, we're about to reach level 5, but there's no good, crazy camo balloons coming in here. But I do need to make sure I'm starting to defend these balloons. So we're going to go for... Let's go for a cannon. I think that might be our best option here, even though it seems kind of silly. I'm going to go for a frag cannon right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm leaking lives like crazy. And there'd be a lot of cool towers that I could use over here, like... Oh, man, maybe I do want that tag shooter. This cannon is really not... I think it needs to be a cluster cannon before you can actually do anything of value. Yeah, I think I got to do that. We're going to go for a cluster bomb cannon and see if that's going to kind of fix the day for us. I'm going to spend the $129 to stop these camo balloons from sneaking through, because I just don't want to lose that many lives early on in the game. And then that's probably going to cause me to lose more lives to the... Oh, we don't have to deal with it until round 17! That's awesome! Alright, so still somehow Bloons trying to sneak through here. Yeah, one red balloon sneaks through, but at least we have that camo detection. That's going to be super helpful. Now, once Etienne reaches level 8, that's when all of the towers will have camo detection. But unfortunately, I got to let you guys know, I actually tried through this once and I lost. And oh, crap. We got to restart. And I lost, and I was thinking about what I should do. Should I turn that into a video and go with the flow or what? And I was like, I just feel kind of garbagey about that video. I don't really want to do anything with it. So, why are we losing so many lives, man? Oh my gosh. I got no good cleanup tower. I mean, Druid's probably my best bet. Throw a random Druid over here. Maybe a middle path Druid. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's get a middle path Druid. I'm going to throw him over here and let him jump to spots over there as well when he needs to. Fantastic freaking idea, Chris. You boss, baby. And I still want to go for Kylie Boomerang and some other stuff over here as well. But we got more prime rounds coming out. In fact, 19 and 23 are both prime rounds, which are pretty terrible rounds to deal with, to be completely honest with you guys. Ooh, this can also get rid of regens, which might actually be helpful here. Possibly. What comes out? 79? Maybe 79 will be a death round for us. That's a prime number. All right, we got a bunch of purple balloons coming out. I'm just going to use my ability here. Kind of a little bit afraid. Maybe that'll lead us up into 23. It'd still be helpful. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Beautiful. But I got to be straight with you guys. Round 24 is a different breed. A terrible different breed, because it does not give us the ability to pop camo lead. So what I could do is I could just tank this one. All right, but here's the problem. And we do have red spikes. That actually doesn't even matter too much. But I believe it's around 30 or... I think it's around 30. There's going to be also camo leads, but a lot of them. And because Etienne is our only camo detection right now, and I cannot afford to get him up to level 8 by round 30, there is no way to pop camo leads at that point in the game. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, use a sniper to pop those camo leads, but that's it. I'm going to sell him and he's going to be gone. So it just kind of has to be done with this kind of homemade challenge, you know? I mean, I could have given myself like an extra 150 lives to like tank it or something like that, but like, schmeh. It's just not worth it, you know? So here we go. We got round 27 coming in here, and we've got almost no camo detection. Ooh, do I want a double dose of drones? Spend more money, but I'm going to try without. Let's hope that these guys can just handle. And it looks like they probably will. Yes, they will. Beautiful. All right, I'm getting a lot of money here, guys. Let's go through to the jungle. And then I'm going to buy that sniper soon. But this is so helpful. Oh, my God, yes. Let's go bigger bombs and heavy bombs as well. Why the heck not? Hopefully I still got enough money for this guy. Boom and boom. Perfect amount of money. Just pop the sniper layer and that's it. The lead layer. And that's it. And that's it. Dunzo. All right, now we're in, oh, crap. Oh, crap. Round 31 is brutal. Okay. So we're going to first of all take this guy off of Divide and Conquer. We're going to put him on first. I'm going to use my ability here right away around 31. I want to pop these camo balloons. Let's hope that they do a good job here. It takes like a few seconds for them to like kind of get started in here. They pop most of them. But we're still down below half of our lives right now, which is not fun to think about. All right, level 8 is coming up soon, though. I think we're going to make it in time. I don't think there's going to be too many more camo balloons coming out. I mean, of course, around 33 is... Yes, it is camo balloons. I kind of forget what happens in alternate balloon rounds, to be completely honest with you guys. It's kind of a surprise for both of us. now that I think about it, we only have to beat around 80, though. So I don't have to think about around 97, 89, or 83, which is really nice to imagine. I thought we were going to have to go to around 100. We don't! We don't! It's beautiful. And we're actually surviving. So we're going to go recursive cluster. This is a good recursive cluster spot, by the way. I'm really liking this. Oh, but you know what we have to start dealing with very, very soon? Frickin' Moabs, dude. Frickin' Moabs, dude. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I was originally planning... Oh my god, we have to do so much math and stuff today. Oh. So, of course, we're going to have to deal with a reinforced Moab on round 40. But then, I believe on round 43, we're going to have more Moabs coming out, which normally doesn't happen until around 50. Now, the unfortunate thing about round 43 is that it's a freaking prime number. So we're going to have to deal with Moabs that just go whoop and warped over here and still want to sneak through my defense, which just sounds unimaginably garbage-like. So, it's just how do I want to deal with that? How do I want to deal with that? That's a fantastic question. All right, this is how I'm going to start it off this time. I think for now, I'm going to go Kylie Boomerang. It's going to help me out for all the Bloons over here. I'm still going to go for a Moab Press. And I'm going to go for the faster throwing and faster rangs just because I want it for now. He's got lead pop power and he will soon. Oh, he's got camp protection too. Woo! Oh, we reached level 8 a while back. Okay, well that's cool. This should make the mode pretty reasonably easy, I think. I don't know. It's tough to even imagine. But then I have to start thinking about round 43 already, which means I have to get pop and power on this side of the map, which I'm hoping there's a chance. Oh! I saw it. It definitely can fit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Moab. All right, get them drones a-flowing. Yes. Oh, we can fit it. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's going to get a lot of our attacks taken up here. And we're going to go for just a nice attack sprayer for now. Should probably be paying attention over here. But the cannon cleaned it up. No problemo. 41's a prime too. Holy crap. Didn't even realize that. But we're taking it down. We're going to go overdrive. And I'm hoping overdrive cannon combo can take down regular mobs that aren't reinforced. But there might even be multiple on round 43, which is kind of insane to imagine. Oh, yeah. There's the first Moab. All right. Overdrive did like nothing. Come on, Druid. Come on, Druid. Save the day. All right. Helped us survive, but not enough. Oh, boy. Maybe we could tank that. Not worth. Okay. This is not impossible. I'm really surprised that this guy is not doing more damage, though. I just wonder if just a tiny bit more help, or maybe that single solitary ability is just going to be enough to keep us in the game here. So let's do this. Wait 1 second, and then use the ability. I want the drones to take 1 second to jump over here, and then hit the Moab. And then the cannon needs to blow up. Come on, Druid. Come on. Okay, that's enough, I think. And look at that! The cannon actually hit the second time around. We have 29 lives, but we are still alive. Now, one other thing that we can build, which I haven't really talked about yet, banana farms. So I think I'm going to go for it. I think I have a good enough defense. I'm going to go for a banana farm. I'm going to start regenning some of these lives. So I'm going to go for a bottom path straight away into a marketplace. Next prime is 47, which is a pretty big balloon round. But with this cannon, I feel a lot more comfy. And I can alchemize for a low amount of money as well. He's already set up to be an alker. An alchemizer. Whatever he wants to be, I guess. All right, so we got to... Oh, Moabs again. This time around, we're getting somehow way more fortunate, I guess. And, woo! 47 triple Moab play gets taken down with a pretty decent amount of ease. I'm pretty pumped about that. All right, so first of all, before I go cray-cray with banana farms or anything, I got to go Berserker Brew. I just gotta. Next prime number, 53, so we don't have any for a while. But I think already in like round 50, like a BFB comes out or something stupid, so I have to start watching out for that, because I've really not been putting a lot of defense over here. It's been this guy basically killing everything, which is very stupid. All right, I'm going to go for another banana farm. I feel like I can, at the very least, if I need to, I can always sell. And I can buy a pretty good chunk of stuff. And Etienne just reached level 10, baby! He's got his UCAV, so if we have an emergency round, we are ready to go. Specifically, the prime rounds. This is beautiful. And we're gaining lives back? It's all happening at once, my friends. All the beauty is coming together. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is very unbeautiful. Very, very unbeautiful. We got to UCAV this, I think. All right, we're going to UCAV it. And there's more Moabs coming out. Woo! That was pretty ridiculous. I need a better defense. Question is, what do I want to build? You know what? This is goofy, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to buy a... Where'd it go? I want more cash, and I want those lead, that extra lead money, which hopefully there's still more leads to come out. I probably should have done this earlier, but it's not too late to make extra cash. And then I think what I want to do... This is a weird tower. But I honestly think it's going to work for us. I think long-term, if we can get a solver, life will be amazing. The problem is getting to solver money. But if I need to even sell a banana farm to make it happen or whatnot, I mean, it's a possibility. 53, so starting off with a bunch of camo pinks, which is not a big deal, but there should be Moabs intertwined between all this stuff. At least in the normal rounds are. And they're reinforced, too. But the reinforced balloons got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. That's beautiful to watch. Holy crap, that defense is good. All right, so we're going to go straight up to a liquefier. The liquefier got buffed in the last update, so hopefully it'll be like reasonably helpful for us. All right, I really got to hope this cannon can just blow everything up, because otherwise this is going to sneak right through. I don't even want to use the ability here. All right, cannon blew it up pretty good-ish. Few lives taking through, but they're shield lives. I don't even care about shield lives, man. All right, liquefier time. Bam! And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be preparing for my balloon solver. Now, another reason why I wanted to get the solver in the front here is I wanted to make sure it could hit the balloons before they get warped into over here. They don't come out of over here. They do come in for a quick second, and then they warp over. So if we get the solver in the front of the map here, he can indeed see them and hit them before they warp over. And that could be the difference between winning and losing the game easily. Easily. So even though it seems like a weird spot to put them like right here where we can't hit any balloons over here, it just, I feel like it will be more effective for us. All right, cannon still cleaning up all the balloons. This is like a perfect spot for this guy, by the way. That's the one tower I do not regret whatsoever. I regret this guy a little bit. This guy's actually been doing a pretty good job, but I don't know. Hopefully he's making us money too. I'm just gonna go straight forward. As soon as I get the money, as soon as I can sell these guys, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not even gonna like wait this out. Uh-oh. Oh wait, 57. Woo. All right, all right, all right. No problemo. We're gonna UCAV this. Hopefully that's enough. It's a BFB. I'm going for an early one, so maybe we'll get it back in time for the time we need it. What's coming out soon? 59 is indeed already. Oh, what the heck? Can we take that? No. I'm just going to continue. I hate my life. So we got free money for that, but I could not. I saw like 5 pinks, then it turned into 50-something lives. But all right, all right, all right. So we lost. It's official. We're making probably less monkey money than we're getting out of this guy. But this cannon should have done more work, shouldn't he have? I don't know. I don't know, man. It was a BFB amount of balloons, which is a lot. But here we are. We're ready for solver. Yeah. Let's try to make it one more round so we sell just one banana farm. Save one banana farm on our team here. That's good news. We're just about there. All right, screw it. We're going for it. Balloon solver, baby. That's a game changer. There's no way we're going to be losing now. All right, so now what I want to do is I'm going to go for a primary training. You know, make this this balloon solver just the beast. The beast. I remember watching this video from a long time ago. My most famous Reddit comment of all time. Now, I've been on Reddit for, I don't know, maybe like 6 years or something like that. I'm not like an OG Redditor or anything like that, but ever since I basically got like a legit smartphone, I've been on Reddit. My claim to fame on Reddit, which it seems funny to remember this or care about this, because if I throw a comment on YouTube, I can easily get 25,000 views or likes or whatever the heck I want on it, because you guys are freaking amazing, right? I don't mean to be like full of myself or anything like that, but I don't really use Reddit anymore for commenting or talking. I just kind of scroll a little bit, learn some new stuff, learn the news of the day, and just gotta move on with my life, right? By the way, oh, solver is so delicious. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. This might actually carry us all the way. I don't know how many Zoma Gods coming around 80, but if I can just get something that takes some Zoma Gods, it might be good. In fact, Bloon Master Alchemist, anybody? Maybe. I'm going to consider that guy. Just kind of for the giggles, man. More than anything. Beating alternate Bloon rounds with the Bloon Master Alchemist just sounds funky. Ooh, here we go. So we're still not unstoppable. At all. at all. What do we want to do, though? What do we got? We got 67, 71, 73. Those are the next prime rounds. All right, let's go like this first. Oh, I'm not allowed villages. Oh, I cheated. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not allowed villages. I'm breaking my own rules, too. I'm falling apart. Anyways, my claim to fame on Reddit was I watched this video where they were... I don't remember what is the correct word for this. I'm going to sound like a very mean person. But when somebody dies, they, like, cut them open and they can, like, check out what's wrong with them, basically. But instead of actually just checking out what's wrong with them, I think this person, like, donated their body to science. And it was basically just like a dissection video where they like show off the different parts and everything like that. But one of the interesting things where they were showing off that this lady was very, very big. All right? Like really big. And they kept calling her obese, right? But they had a UK accent. So when they were saying that she was obese, I thought they kept calling her the Beast. We're opening up the Beast now. I just remember thinking, oh my god, I can't believe they're saying this. Like, this seems so legit, but what? Like, is this a comedy skit or what is going on? So, anyways, my claim to fame is that on Reddit is that I commented on the video, eventually realizing my mistake. I'm pretty sure I realized my mistake instead of just making fun of them for saying the Beast. And I just said, I thought that they were saying the Beast the entire time, not obese. The only other comment that was actually really popular for me was something about sloths back in the day. I don't even remember what it was about, but people wanted to know something about sloths, and I gave them, I just literally, no joke, just recently watched a video entirely on sloths. Like an hour-long special, watching them swim and do weird things in trees and showing off their microbiome and everything, and I'm pretty sure... there was... what the heck's his name? I'm gonna look him up real quick. Give me 1 sec. There it is. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was this guy. I just wanted to confirm. David Attenborough was the guy commenting the video, and it was a good video. I really enjoyed my slothness. So I went on to Reddit, and I was telling people about sloths. That was my other claim to fame, I guess. The two most popular... but the funny thing is about both of those is they probably had less than, like, 2,000 likes or whatnot, but that's still my most popular comments ever on that platform. Even if I tried to like get you guys all over to Reddit or something like that, I don't think I could get that many on Reddit, even if I tried hardcore. So, last thing I want to say about this video, by the way, is I think we're pretty much golden at this point. I'm going to tax zone. Why did I do that? What do we got left? What do we got left? What do we got left? We got 79. So we actually kind of do need this guy. All right, 79 and 80, and then we got reinforced. I don't think it's a reinforced, oh my god. I think it's just a regular, oh my god. So let's do, got 19 grand. I should be able to afford a Moab Dom if I want to. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's play spicy. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's go frickin' Moab Dom. Finish it off strong. I would not say that this was the hardest challenge of all time, but it was definitely unique and interesting and very goofy. And we still ended up losing, so obviously it was not super duper easy, but my brain was not fully into it, so please forgive me. But the last thing I want to say is I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I don't actually have it available right now, but there's this yellow frisbee that my dog Luna has loved ever since she's been a puppy. And the main thing that she used it for was whenever we went in the pool. We played pool with this yellow frisbee. And I didn't buy it. I actually kind of halfway stole it from the people we were renting the house from because they just left all of their old pool toys for us. And when we were leaving, that was our favorite toy, so I just took it with. And I don't feel bad about that whatsoever. They definitely did not care. But it's finally breaking down and like becoming little pieces, and it's already in a half piece that's left over. And Lily ate the other half. So I tried looking online for this frisbee for forever, and I cannot find it. So if you guys want to hook me up, I'm going to throw a community post up in the next couple days. If you guys want to hook me up and help me find Luna's toy, or if you by any chance, like, have that toy, I will literally buy it off you. I will buy it off you. I will buy the postage and everything for you to send it to me. But But I will post that so you guys can actually see a picture of it fairly soon. And if you guys want to hook me up, that would be unbelievable because I feel so bad that it's finally breaking down and her favorite toy of all time is going to have to go in the garbage soon. And I don't know what she's going to do without it. Like, it makes me feel so bad for her because that's the only thing she plays with these days. She plays with the ball every once in a while, maybe a stuffed animal like once a month, but she loves that Frisbee and she'll go outside and play with that for hours. So, I really am going to be sad for when she finally loses that thing, or it finally breaks into a million pieces. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button, make sure you subscribe, and of course have a super duper hallucinating swampy kind of day.